Here I am. Here I am. We just got back. We went to Nukubalavu village, and we had a kava ceremony with a very big man there, the chief of the whole district around here. And what we were doing was going for a day in the life of the Fijian village. And they made us a meal. They dug in the dirt, and then they put the leaves in and the fire and everything in it, the breadfruit and all our yams and potatoes they put in there, and the meat, not a pig. And then they served us. Of course, we had tea first, at 10 o'clock we had tea and sandwiches and cookies and cakes that they made, and then at 12 o'clock we had this beautiful meal. And in between time, I took a tour of the graveyard. I'm fascinated with the graveyard, so I'm out there at the graveyard. And I met a man there, and I asked, can I walk in there, and then he went with, oh yes, he went with me, and he had his little girl with him, and his name was Latia, and his daughter's name was Tricia, and they walked, and he explained who died here and who died there, and what happened to them, how did they die. Seemed like most of them died, not of old age or sickness, but of accidents. And then he showed me a picture, not a picture, he showed me where the grave of his 6-year-old daughter was, and I took a picture of him and Tricia standing by the grave, and I told him, I will send that to you, and he was very appreciative of that. Of course, it's right there, he can go there any time, but I guess a picture is something to have. So we ate, and we drank kava, and then Eddie got out there with some of them and line danced, and they loved it. And one of the Fijian gals got right in the middle next to Addie, and boy, she was doing exactly what Addie said. Left foot, right, kick, 2 times, back, and she's just going and doing the same thing, and Addie says, boy, you're really good, And everybody, the guys were all there on the floor, they all sit on the floor, and they're all looking at every movement, wondering, wow, what's this, Will our women be able to do this here when these people are gone? So anyway, now it's time to pack and have a happy hour, and then we're going to have a farewell barbecue with the Daku family, and then tomorrow we'll have breakfast at 7:30, and then we're leaving for Suva, and then we'll have things to do over there. But I think we've got 2 more days in Fiji. Golly, time goes by fast, doesn't it? It's just been wonderful. I just loved it here. The weather is just, so great. When did we come? We came on Sunday the 24th to Honolulu, and what's today? And today is, that was the 24th of July, and tomorrow morning will be August 3rd. So we've been here quite a while, and it's been great. The weather is just perfect. It's just beautiful. I don't know what, maybe 80 degrees or 85 at the most. It's not hot. You're not sweating. And the breezes are so cooling all the time. But at night, we're sleeping with the sheet and a chenille bedspread on top of that, and then I'm putting the blanket on too, and so is Ralph at night. You just have to do that. It just gets so cool. And we close up the windows. We got these kind of jalopy windows that you can turn any which way. We close them up, and it's still cool. It's wonderful. Ralph says, this is my kind of weather. Okay, we'll see you probably in Suva. Bye-bye.